What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We are back with some more Pentakill, and we're making our way down their Pentakill 3 Lost Chapter song. And this time we have landed on Edge of the Night. Now, down here in the description, it's always fun to read. It says, at the edge of the night, echoes of pain ring out in the world Pentakill once reigned. Okay, echoes of pain. So I'm expecting some sorrow, right? Maybe even some hard aggression to kind of mimic that pain feeling. I don't know, but out of the 3 songs, let me see, I got the playlist over here. So we've done Lost Chapter, we've done Lost Chapter, Predator, we're about to do Edge of Night, and then I already did Lightbringer. That's actually the first song that I've done on this entire album. And from what I've heard, they are a very very creative band, right? You never know what's going to come. So let's go ahead and shut up and turn it up. Slow, echoes of pain. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, like it's almost like music theory, you know, kind of like when you put something in a major scale, right, that represents happiness. You put something in a minor scale, it represents sadness and everything. But it's more than just to be about the scale. Sometimes it's about sustained notes, whole notes, and all that type of stuff. Really, really fast notes generally kind of represent aggression, where you got like whole notes and half notes and stuff like that. That sustain to kind of give you that sense of sorrow and pain. Now, I'm pretty sure it's probably going to pick up. But that's interesting stuff, right? Because once you have those type of insights, I feel like you can appreciate the song more. But knowing Pentakill, this might pick up.
Awakened in ruins to the echoes of pain. These are the good. These are the good. Cold and empty, lifeless remains. These are the good. These are the good.
What's he so good?
And blood washed in rain. This cannot be all that will be. So you have torn this world apart. You came for our suffering. So bleed, cut us deep, find the death that you seek. But just remember, we retreat, but we'll live on. Those that die aren't forgotten. Just remember.
If I'm talking about, man, kind of like that rise going up into the chorus. I love that, right? And it's almost like I've come to know what the lead singer's kind of like range is, especially with the last song that I did. I think it was more of a deeper growl. What was that? The last one I did. Let me see. The last one I did, which was what was it, Predator? I believe that was the one where I think he was kind of like in the lower register, and I had no idea that he had that ability, right? Now this part in the chorus, when he was singing, he was singing high, but at the same time it was somewhat controlled, right? So when you kind of think about, you know, you sitting out here and you crying out loud and whatnot, well, not crying out loud, you want to cry out loud, but it's like a suppressed kind of cry, right? That's the kind of feeling that I got when he was singing right there. Okay. My eye.
Gone is our home now. It's only memories. These are the good.
What's he saying?
These are the good.
He's so good.
Looking on to a life that can never be. What did you believe? Believe you would find. And so you have torn this world apart. You came for our suffering. So bleed, cut us deep, find the death that you seek. Just remember, we retreat.
Man, honestly, when he starts singing in those high registers and he starts yelling and he's giving us like, yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm getting Aerosmith vibes. No? Gotta throw those in there. Strings. And I love that they added that, right? Those right? And that gives me, when they saying something like that, I get the idea of, wailing, right? And then they kind of came in with those little warm strings in there. Okay. I like bands that puts concept and theory into their music, because ultimately when I do these type of reactions, even though I know I do listen to the lyrics, the music's actually what speaks to me more. Like the instruments. Boy, beautiful. Keeps modulating up. Nice. Oh, he is singing. Kind of ending with that echo and everything, especially leaving in that empty space right there, right? To kind of let us recoup on what we just heard and everything. Man, I'm telling you, that this song just begs to be sang. Remember, that's amazing. It did the kind of like the chords and the kind of like a dark undertone came, right? Almost like, it's like this darkness or something that's like coming out of me. The more that I start, singing and everything was kind of crazy. It's almost like sadness is kind of turning into like anger and madness and everything. And of course, during the song, we kind of had that modulation going on as it kept going up and up and up. This is a really, really good method in music to kind of reinforce a feeling, like overall feeling, and kind of give more of a what you want, like a rise, like what's the word I'm looking for? More impact and everything. And all you did was, do the modulation. We hear this all the time in music, and it's great because you don't necessarily need to change your lyrics, but at the same time, you can still drive more energy just by putting in that modulation. You combine that with kind of like those undertone chords, with the vocals and everything, kind of sound like like somebody growling or like demon and stuff like underneath that, and it was absolutely beautiful. So okay. All right, like I said, you never know what we gonna get with Pentakill, and that's why I'm going down this journey. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.